was a little girl. She was like 9 or 10 years old.
That's crazy. That's
So
crazy.
That's the effect that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like out of my family, you wouldn't even expect that, but my little cousin fell in love with it because her father loved it so much, and we loved it so much. The way she was like, you know what? Everybody in the family that couldn't be a wrestler, I'm about to go be one, and I'm gonna be a good one.
Yeah, no, and she is, man. She's on top of her game right now too. That's cool, man. I didn't know that was the event, but that always stuck out in my head, man. I was walking back to my dressing room and got that damn grill fired up, and I was like, damn, I'm hungry too. That's awesome, man.
We gotta keep it real everywhere we go, dog. You know that. We got to
I know that. There ain't no doubt, man.
That's what we gotta
do. You prove that time and time again.
Come on, man. Hey, you know what? All my friends call me the Undertaker of rap, man.
Hey, you could be called a lot worse. You know why? Because you buried everybody else, dude.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You have buried them all, brother. And when anybody, I don't know. You tell 9 out of 10 people, you say rap, you're the name that comes to their mind first. I guarantee you.
Wow.
But that's just, you've crossed over so many different genres. The biggest thing is you stayed relevant. You have not relevant. You've stayed more than relevant. And to do that in your industry for 27 years, dude. I'm not gonna badmouth anybody, but you got all the flavor of the weeks come out with one song. They get a little bit of play, and then they're gone. They're gone. You don't hear from them again, dude. 27 years, brother. That's it. Hey, it ain't slowing down either.
No. We just putting our foot on the gas pedal.
Just putting it on, and I'm just trying to find a different car to drive because I didn't wore the brakes off this one. I got to channel in on some of that Snoop Dogg spirit right there. Get some of that entrepreneurial skill.
Yeah, I'm gonna get with you on that. Show you how to diversify your portfolio.
I like it, man. I like it.
Yes, sir.
You're proven. That's why I respect that. There's a lot of people talking. You proved it, man.
Hey, man, I went out there and did it, man. I lost a lot, took a couple of L's for lessons, and then I learned how to do it the right way.
Hey, that's how you grow, man. That's what people got to understand. You can't let the L's define you.
Yeah, right. Because
cool,
y'all gonna take a few. You're gonna take a few, but what you gonna do to get back?
And it's how you come back.
Right. I want to give a shout out, rest in peace, to your manager, man. I loved him.
Yeah, he was awesome, man. He was so perfect for, he was so instrumental early on in the development of the Undertaker. Because I took a big roll of the dice, and because I looked at everybody else and what they were doing. Everybody else was cutting that normal. Let me tell you something, brother.
Mm-hmm.
That over the top, loud, shouting shit. Right? That's what everybody was doing. Actually, I know you identify with it because your sound, you're the one that
laid back,
chill, right?
Yeah.
You weren't angry. You were chill, and that resonated with people, right? And it still does to this day. And my approach was like, I'm gonna talk low, I'm gonna talk slow, and when you do that, what do people do?
They pay attention.
Lean forward. They pay attention, right? What's he saying? Right. And then I had Paul Bear there, who was the complete.
He was fucking off the hook. He was off the fucking chain.
So it was such a cool mix of his high-pitched, squealy voice, and then he gets you all worked up, and then you bring in the closer. But yeah, I'm gonna take your ass, and I'm gonna bury you 6 feet under, and worms are gonna eat your rotten soul. And people never like, did he just say that shit? No, he what? And that was just that's. But Paul, man, back to your point, man. Paul's awesome, man. I owe him so much. Just for the development early on. It hurt me. It hurt me when we split up. That wasn't my idea. I thought we had a few years left before something like that, and it was going to happen, and he's just a good dude too, man. He was just a good dude. Loved to play a practical joke on a brother, man. He was so funny. But
y'all had more great times than bad times. That's the key. Way more.
Yeah, all my memories of Paul are fond, man. And, and you got somebody like that in your life.
He was instrumental to the creation of what you created.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, 100%. And it's funny. A lot of people don't know he was a legit mortician.
What?
Oh, you didn't know that?
Hell no.
No, brother. Check this out. So when I debuted back in '90, right? Brother Love come out with me. So at the time, Brother Love is still working and writing some of the TV shows. So he couldn't come out on the towns with me. So they had to find me a manager. so Rick Rude tells Vince about this guy in Dallas who was Percy Pringle at the time. He said he's a great manager, right? So they're interviewing him to be my manager. So he's got no clue. So during the interview process, Vince does this to everybody. He goes, well, you got any other kind of skills, or do you play music, or you do this, or you do that? And Paul, he goes, well, I'm a licensed mortician, and the whole room just busts out laughing, right? Because they're looking for a manager for me. It was destiny, man. It was destiny.
That's like a perfect fucking fit.
I mean, are you kidding me? It was supposed to be. So, yeah, man. So he had that bright blonde wrestling manager hair. They made it pitch black, and next thing you know, man, he's Paul Bearer, and the rest is history.
That shit was magic. That's called a zone.
Yeah,
like we were talking about earlier. When you find that zone, even before it came to public attention, y'all knew that motherfucker was a zone.
Yeah. We knew right away.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we knew right away. We had something special, and just so fortunate, man. So happy that we got to do that together.
That's a great partnership that created a lot of other partnerships. See, like you said earlier, you don't realize how much you influenced others by y'all doing what y'all did. Y'all made others think yin yang instead of having the manager, wrestler sound the same. Now we got you this way, I'm that way, because it changed after that.
Oh yeah. It's so we were so tightly intertwined together. I don't even think people really thought of him as my manager. I mean, they thought it was like, I don't know. It was like Batman and Robin. They were like together. They were.
They're inseparable. It's like we depended on seeing y'all together. If y'all weren't together, it didn't feel right.
Yeah, absolutely. And then throw the urn in there.
Woo!
See, that's what. Yeah, there's some good shit in that urn.
Man, I bet it is. You owe me one shot at that at least. Let me pop the top on that one time.
Would you never come back?
Man, this has been great, man. This has been amazing talking to you, dog.
Dude, I could do this all night, man, and I'm super excited about these shirts, brother. Everybody is wearing me out.
Me too. I can't give enough of them away. I'm like, you know what? I ain't giving no more away. Y'all got to buy.
That's where I was going. I was like, damn, man, they're for sale.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know you support me, but goddamn, go buy one or two.
That's all I'm asking.
Man, you buy one, I get you two.
There you go. just help the cause a little bit. They sent me a couple of boxes to my house. This shit's empty.
Gone.
They gone.
My people went through my boxes before me and took mine out. Like, wait a minute, I thought this was my box. I'm supposed to take yours out.
What's that all about, man?
Yeah, reverse psychology.
Man, I tell you what, I'm really happy about this, and it's just crazy that that this come together the way it did, man. Like I said earlier, I think it's game, recognizing game, and
yes, sir.
And I don't ever, I don't ever put my own shit over, but I tell you what, it says something. For you, 27 years since Doggy Style, I mean, it's unheard of, man. And you've crossed over so many different platforms and different genres and did different things. Hell, even Corona now. You done made Corona cool.
I'm working, man. I'm working.
You know, people just don't understand. You know, to be in your position for that long, man. It ain't easy, man. And you don't just sit back and that doesn't just happen without a lot of work. And I just appreciate I appreciate the collab together, man.
Hey man, let's do many more. This is the first of many to come.
I think we're on to something.
Yeah, come on, man. We together. We belong with each other, man. Like I say, a lot of my friends really, really love you, man. They love everything about you, like genuinely. So they happy to see me and you conversing. They've been wanting to see this for a long time, and now that you able to, spread your wings and get your conversation on, this is healthy food for everybody involved.
Yeah, man. We got a lot of work to do, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that don't mean we can't have a little fun while we do it.
Hey, man, I don't do nothing unless it's fun. All my jobs is fun.
That's all about. All right, man. Hey, I enjoyed this, brother.
Hey, man, thank you. Anytime you need something from me, my door is always open, and I'm going to leave the back light on for you in case you pull up.
Okay, it goes both ways, man.
Stay on it like you want it. And y'all make sure y'all go get some of that merchandise, man. That Undertaker Snoop Dogg merchandise. It's out right now. Stop asking for free and go get you some.
Go buy you some.
Hello.
Go get it. All right, man.
Be good, loved one. Stay safe. Peace.
Be cool, brother.
Love.